What's up, peoples? This is the VikingFairy back again with Nancy Drew in Labyrinth of Lies. So in the last video, I left off, finally getting into the filing cabinet where we read, all of these things. Well, actually, no, I left off, over here, reading all this. So this is basically saying that, the theater troupe, um, they're the best money can buy with their tiny little pile. They're actually a favor from one of the other museum people, and this is just notes for new hires and stuff like that. This is news about stuff and things and whatnot. In this filing cabinet here, this file has all of the time cards for the last employees. So we have Elena, which I'm also guessing that these are game developer names. So yeah, there's these are the time cards. So personal leave, new hire. This person quit with like 13 minutes. And on holiday, and this person quit, and this person was a new hire, and then like 3 days later they quit. And this person quit, and this person was fired. I don't get it. What's going on? And then we found the key, this key to the coin display case, which means that we can finally go across the river Styx. And the password to the computer! So now we can get on the computer. Another game developer. Or is that the girl from Queen's Curse? Or Tomb of the Lost Queen. There we go. Tomb of the Lost Queen. Nancy Drew and Tomb of the Lost Queen. Okay. Let's try this, because I have this written down. Because you need to write stuff down, or else you're not going to get anywhere. K-L-E-R-O-T-E T-O-T-E-R-I-O-N. Hey! Okay. Lottery? New player. Oh, is this a... Whoa. Oh. One entry. Alright. Player, what is... Meet Hermes.
Want to know a secret? Are the seats packed with the dead? Should I line you up and punch you down into the land of the dead? Well, do you want to know a secret? So polite. Oh, I mustn't talk in the theater. Curses for all the gods. I've gone and broken the fourth wall. But no bother. Your beloved real world is itself theater. You're used to pretend, used to believing what you want to believe.
Whoa.
For the next 90 minutes, I will be telling you lies, and you will agree they are the truth. That's actually more or less what's printed on my business card. Hermes, messenger to the gods, certified liar, founder and CEO of Olympic Scandal magazine, inventor of gossip. I'll be handing these out after the show. Mercury keeps poaching my clients these days. Roman gods, cheap knockoffs. Bacchus is a cool guy. The rest, forgeries of our greatness. Except no substitutions.
Okay, makes
now,
no
as
sense.
I was saying, do you want to hear a secret? Yes. I'm also the guide to the underworld. Hades, the old Greek soul closet. Little known fact about being dead. Death is very boring. Not much happens in Hades. It's just a lot of souls being dead in chairs, being dead at breakfast, dead souls just wandering about. That's the gist of it. I mean, every 4 years we have our own Olympics, but we've yet to fully figure out soul physics. Archimedes is doing his best, but we're still no closer to finding the pole vaulters. They just went, just gone. Quite floaty and dearly missed, like spice ships at sea. So you must understand my interest was piqued when I discovered the underworld exploding with news, curiosity, intrigue. A mysterious young woman was coming, so beautiful, so sad, so frightened. Yet those were not the qualities that drew the land of the dead to watch her every move. No, what moved them so was that this girl was alive. I have a tragic tale to tell. A story of 3 gods who conspired and fought over the fate of one lost girl. It's a story I've told before. Sometimes the maiden, Persephone, returns home, escapes from Hades unscathed, and sometimes the dark forces of the underworld prevail. Zeus! How does the story end? You just want me to skip everybody else's lines? Okay. I was gonna say, it's on 9? I only have something to say, I don't know. The next one, or the next speech? Oh, okay, let me find the next speech. Hermes, there's a little speech. Oh, there it is. How are you not cold? It's cold, very chilly, pretty nippy. It's pretty nippy indeed, my friend. The big Z is not feeling chatty, I see. Could that be because I convinced you to marry off Demeter's daughter and now she's destroying life as we know it? Probably it. I hate it when you're angry. Makes swans even more untrustworthy than they already are. Some people say that death has a twisted sense of humor. I assure you, death has no sense of humor. Speak of the Greek analog of the devil, and the Greek analog of the devil appears. Shut it. Speak of the Greek analog of the devil, and the Greek analog of the devil appears. Shut it. I would love to shut it, but I need clarification on which it I must shut to make you happy.
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut you in an airless cell under the river's fire.
There it is.
Zeus!
I'm afraid this one's on me, darling. The big guy is peeved. Have you noticed that you've been getting a bit more boat traffic these days?
The harvest is always strong.
Okay.
You're about to run into some economies of scale issues.
Speak plainly.
Demeter has frozen the world. You're about to be swimming in corpses.
I am prepared.
We're not. Not so much.
I have taken my queen, the queen you gave to me.
Whoa, whoa. Introduced, not gave. I guess it depends on the culture and the era. And if one party is a nymph, and the other party the second most powerful god, and if one party is a nymph, and the other party the second most powerful god, I guess it depends on the culture and the era. I've always said that. I said that just earlier. You are great, but you're giving back your queen one way or another. Listen, let's calm tensions. The god economy has not been great. We're not in the shape to have a god war here. Let's be civil.
Civility is weakness in practice.
This makes perfect.
Sort it out with Demeter. Persephone is my queen, and so she will remain.
I suppose I'm left to deal with this, but I also suppose this is more or less my fault. I'm having a me day.
Wow. Oh my god, I did not know that this was going to happen. Arr. Arr, 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 arr. Losing it here. I'm guessing these are all of Xenia's.
You have my sympathy.
And you have mine, Curtis.
I just drove a train through that pause. People, come
I was trying to cry.
I just drove a train through there.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not gonna just throw it on her.
Way too much silence.
Okay,
Just
I
pick it
will
up a
imagine.
little
I
bit.
will be
Okay, pick it
faster.
up a little bit. Start over. Hermes, you get to say it again.
Demeter, you have my sympathy.
And you have mine, Hermes. She was here when he took her. Do you want to know how I know?
Of course, my dear.
The grass dies under my feet. Do you see the color drain from the hills? Can you hear the cracking of the leaves? The crunch of dead bones? The drum-tight skin of soil gone cold?
We all do.
As do I. This is not my will.
Persephone is safe. This I promise.
The fruits and grasses, do you know how they came to be? They come in dreams.
Speak up a little bit more, Niobe.
I dream of being new and small, warm in the soil,
A little bit more.
wet by the rain, wet with rain, slowly waking as the warm face of Helios fills my soul with restless joy. I begin to listen moment by moment. I think, this is really long.
It's a monologue.
It's excessive.
No,
This
I
is
don't think so. Why is it stupid?
Because if she's truly in grief, she wouldn't ramble on. Oh yes, this is stupid. Why? If Demeter is really sad, why would she continue on and on and on, especially to someone who hurt her so much?
It's just not quite reality. It's a play. We're using words to describe how we feel. Most actors would love this. I mean,
I love this.
Okay. I feel the wishes above the grass. The hare wishes for clover. Perhaps I will grow to be clover. The man wishes for an olive. You missed an N. It's for an olive tree to grow near his home. Oh! If I could be an olive tree, I would. And when I wake and step into the day, my dreams take root.
how do you feel about that? How do you feel about your dreams taking root?
I think you're rather ripping them up now, aren't you? I feel like if I was in mourning, I would keep my mouth shut. I don't know you would know what mourning is like.
Okay, no, completely off topic. Let's just focus.
When Persephone was
Focus.
growing inside me, that might be a bit much for the art crowd.
Bit much for the art crowd. Did you hear?
Yeah,
Bit
I
much
know.
for the art crowd.
Yeah.
just go with it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
meme.
She joined me in my dreams. We grew together in the soil each night. In those dreams, I taught her how all things grow. Seed by seed, we grow strong into the sky together. And when I woke, she continued to dream.
She continued to dream. It's a statement.
She continued to dream. The night before she was born, she appeared as the girl I had yet to meet. Can I say my
You
lines?
can do whatever you want to do.
The night before she was born, she appeared as the girl I had yet to meet, and she took me by the hand. She led me towards you missed an S. She led me towards a tree I had never seen before. It was small and wild, a spray green dotted with red bulbs.
With red bulbs, you're really excited about that.
A spray green dotted with red bulbs.
That's a little bit better, yeah, that's good.
No matter how you direct it, the writing is just sick.
Stop criticizing the script. We have a bigger job here to do.
Well,
Say
then
the
cut
lines.
the script in half and get
Say
on
the
with the rest of
lines.
the job. She plucked this strange new fruit for me. It was her creation. It was her gift to me.
Wow. Stress is really getting to the both.
She is a very special young woman.
That sounds really creepy.
I understand how you must.
Okay.
You do not understand. We have some other things to do, and you won't cut the script, so I'm just going to keep going, okay?
Niobe, that's enough.
I mean, we are wasting precious time here. I was not brought here to act, as I clearly can't. In the interest of time, can I keep going with your precious script? Now again, she's in my dreams. Only now she's slipping into death. We're not quiet seeds waiting in bloom. We're prisoners clawing through stone.
Wow. Wow. Niobe really has it out for Xenia.
Every night I dream of digging down, tearing the very earth apart with my hands until the bones break loose, the skin drops away, and I've bled all the blood left in me. And at last, when I break through, I reach down for her, I feel her fingers, her reaching out as desperately as me, and I pull with every bit of strength I have, and when I wake and when I step out into the day, I see that I have only pulled more death into the world. That's how I'm going to do it in the performance.
You're gonna run out of air.
That is how I'm going to do it! You do not have any control over me when I am actually on stage.
Wow. Thought Niobe was terrified. This is Bridezilla.
Okay. Alright, let's just
I
continue.
don't know how to make the dream stop.
You have to let her go.
These flowers don't die. All else dies, but not these flowers. That is how I know she was taken from me here. Until she returns, all life will frost and crumble, torn down to dry bone and rock. The wind will spit dust, but these flowers will never die.
Wow. She's actually pretty good when she's angry.
Think of Persephone. Is this what she would want?
You have no right to speak of what she would want.
Can we get a little less space captain, a little more delivery god?
Please think of all the living things.
Why do we keep going back to this?
I'm not going
You
back to
are.
anything.
Yes.
You
Yes.
keep
I know what
rewriting
you want.
it.
He's creepy, right? Do you agree? He's kind of
Look,
creepy.
You
We
know
were
what?
supposed to do
There are
a
far
character
more creepier
conference.
things
I was
to
set to
yourself.
do it. We never did it, and now I'm trying to feel
What
the
if she
same
is
as
dreaming
go.
with me, but when she wakes, she finds she has pulled more life into the underworld? If that is so, let all living things die so she will never be alone, never feel far away from love. And when it is done, when it is all done, maybe then I will be allowed to cross the burning river.
Zeus will never allow you to carry out this plan.
He has no control over me.
He can be persuasive.
How can you stop me if I can't stop myself?
What? What was that, Niobe? I think that's the first real bit of acting I have seen all day. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just keep going. Keep going.
We will be reunited, in life or in death. It makes no matter to me.
Okay, maybe I take that back. Can you just a little bit more energy?
You just said it was good acting. Now you're saying it's
No,
not.
you don't understand the difference. Just, okay, we're going back to more energy.
We will be reunited, in life or in death. It makes no matter to me. Can you feel the chill? The white winds of... What? There are no winds in Olympus.
How do you know that?
Because I studied Greek art, you nincompoop.
How do you draw wind anyway?
Olympus peaks. That is a very strange string of words. The white winds of Olympus peaks are descending into the valleys below. The rivers glaze with mud and ice. Hades has stolen my life. I will steal his death.
Ooh. Okay, now that that's finally over, I'm gonna stop the video and come back when... Thank you for watching. I hope you found that as entertaining as I did. And remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. Bye-bye!